Well, racing in the dunes. Welcome into sports. After a successful first run last year, the Red Bull Sand Scramble is back in Imperial County at the Glamis Dunes. This time around, it's promised to be bigger and better, with many more joining the competition. Now, with the help of the incredible Red Bull Media House, I was able to survey the scene as the crew of racers and safety team got set up for tomorrow's big event. Now, the epic single-day event will feature a mix of both amateur and professional racers who will gather UTVs and compete in a wild 2.8-mile off-road course. While registration is now over, people can still show up to watch the races with no ticket needed. Red Bull tells me there are over 90 racers signed up for the sportsman race, which is made up of amateurs like yourself and I, and about 30 professionals, bringing the total to over 125 racers, which is more than over 20 than last year. Myself and other media members had the awesome chance to get in one of the UTVs for a test ride with one of the favorites in the pro race. There he is. I got to catch up with 20-year-old San Marcos native Seth Quintero, who's part of the Red Bull Junior off-road team, and he shares how special this event is and what it brings to the Desert Southwest.
This race is a lot of fun. I mean, this is where I grew up riding, so to be able to come out here with Red Bull and do this event is super awesome. It seems like, every year everybody gets more and more excited, so hopefully this year's the year where it really takes the next step and we can get some, some other people in here, some other major names, and go have some fun. But obviously we like to keep it grassroots. A lot of the stuff that we do with the scrambles is all grassroots, meant for the locals. So, I'm hoping we can go out and win this thing, but it'd be really cool to see a local win as well.
Yeah, the pros and Joes, as they call them, the pro class and sportsman class will be split up for separate events. In each event, there will be 5 groups going head-to-head to advance to the championship stage. If you want to make it out, engines will be revving bright and early. Races start at 7:45 a.m. Pacific time and runs all day until 4:30. Well, now we get to some hoops for the Imperial Boys Classic. The hosting team, the Imperial Tigers, taking on Valhalla in the third game of the night. Early first quarter, Tigers down 3. David Scariano facing some pressure. Up top finds Jared Nixon, and from one football player to another, Nixon finds freshman Gio Robles for the quick bucket. Tigers on the board, couple times down the floor. Tigers still down 1. Robles going all the way, but that rims out. Scariano there for the follow for the 2. Tigers take their first lead. Tigers still up halfway through the quarter. Scariano with the baseball pass down low to none other than Robles, who fights through contact, goes up with the left for 2 more. Now up by 3. Scariano going to take it himself against several defenders. Count the bucket and the foul. He missed the free throw, but the Tigers lead would grow. But Valhalla would stick around. Cody Hines in the corner. He gets Jacob Milan to fall over. The step back for 3, and it's pure. Valhalla would come back and tie this game. It would be tied through the first quarter. In the end, though, the Norsemen of Valhalla would come in on the road and win 75-60 despite 39 points from Scariano. And then some more scores from that Imperial Boys Classic earlier in the day. Calipatria laying it down 55-27 over the Holtville Vikings for their 6th win of the year. The second game, Brawley brought the defense against Southwest. They held the Eagles to just 9 points in the 49-9 win. Calexico is now currently taking on Shadow Hills in the last game of the night. But now to Yuma and some boys basketball. To Raider Jim Cibola looking to earn a 3rd straight win as they welcome in the Lions of Mountain Ridge starting in the first quarter. The Raiders down big here. Here's Derek Stanley, though, driving to the bucket, down the lane, nice off the glass. It's now a 15-point deficit. Could this spark a little comeback for the Raiders? A bit later, Raiders get it back to Stanley, who has defense all over him, but he uses a nice up and under move for the bucket and the foul. He'd sink the free throw, a 3-point play. They're down 12 now. Still in the first, here's Jared Arias driving through the paint. A little floater gets the lucky bounce. The shooters roll. It's now a 10-point game. Cibola on a 7-0 run, just under 13 seconds left in the quarter. Raiders want to cut it to single digits. They advance it up to Jonah Ponder. The 3 and the foul. He did just that. Amazing shot there. He'd sink the free throw, a 4-point play. The Raiders would come back within 7. In the end, it would be a close, but amazingly, the Raiders would pull off the comeback. They win it 65-64. Cibola now 6-3 to start the year. That is all the time we have for sports.